What's up next on the docket?
We got Davis and Gamboa, December 28th on Showtime.
Gervonta Tank Davis coming to Atlanta. State Farm Arena versus Gamboa. It's going down next Saturday. Can you dig it?
You know, Davis is 22-0, and Gamboa is 30-2.
Yes, Olympian,
all that. A great pedigree.
Great pedigree.
He's ready for this fight.
Yes. Hopefully, I can attend that fight. Tim Smith, my media credentials. Hopefully that gets approved. I'm just saying.
Hopefully.
You did send me an email. I got that email. Hopefully, I'm at the right site so I can apply for my credentials. But that's a story for another day.
That is a story for another day. The Justice League podcast listeners don't care about that.
They don't, but I had to say that because my good friend Tim Smith of Premier Boxing just wanted to shout him out.
So you're going to name drop on the Justice League podcast?
Yes, because we're excited about this fight. This is an opportunity for Gervonta Tank Davis to put on a show for the Atlanta crowd so that people can look in the world and say, boxing does belong in Atlanta. They can put on a great show.
Well, I can't remember the last time there was a big fight in Atlanta.
I cannot. But what I'm hearing is tickets are selling like hotcakes. When I went to see tickets, they're expensive, and there's only a few of them left.
Well, it sounds like the fans are excited down in Atlanta.
Now, Gamboa is no pushover.
Oh, no.
He rocked Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford had to be like, hey. So I'll say this. The manager of Tank Davis says, I want to see my fighter pushed. Can Gamboa be the person to push his fighter to bring out the best in him? That's what he wants to see.
Well, hopefully he will be.
Davis is an opportunity. It's his showcase. He's on Showtime. He is the headliner. He is the big draw. Mm-hmm. Last time we had theatrics with his entrance, Michael Jackson style. What will he do this time? Hopefully I will be in the arena with my media credentials and will be able to see that firsthand.
Well, I won't be there. I guess I'll be watching it on Showtime.
Yes, on Showtime.
Nobody cares about old Hindu.
Well, it's not that they don't care.
No one cares about the Hindu man.
That's okay. They don't care. They do. But who do you have winning this fight and why?
Woo! I'll be honest with you. This is a tough one.
It is.
I'm going to give it to the younger fighter. I'm going to give it to Davis. He's 25.
He is.
Gamboa's 37.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to the younger fighter because
right.
he's going to be ready. He's hungrier.
He is hungrier.
But it won't be easy. This is not going to be a fight where you see some knockout. This is not going to be a 2 or 3 round fight. This is going to go the distance.
This could be a 2-round fight. This could be a knockout. Not saying that it will be, but it could be. I have Gervonta Tank Davis setting traps, and if Gamboa gets careless, Gamboa is going to go night-night if he gets careless. I have Tank Davis winning, putting on a show. He might not get an early knockout, but I feel that he's going to put on a show because he's on Showtime, and he is the main attraction, and his opportunity to say, hey, pay-per-view, I'm ready.
Well, I'm excited about it.
I'm excited. Hopefully I'm there in person. I'm picking Tank Davis.
I'm picking Tank Davis as well.
All right. What we got next on the docket?
Now, we have a fight coming up in February for Wilder versus Fury.
Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus the Gypsy King Tyson Fury.
Yes, exactly, and it's gonna be an amazing fight.
Amazing fight. It's another one of those fights where there has a little bit of controversy because of who do you think won the fight? Do you think it was Deontay? Do you think the fight was a draw?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's a draw. No matter what we think, no matter what we believe, no matter what we've seen with our eyes, It was a draw.
It was a draw.
And because it was a draw, this fight's going to be even bigger.
Even bigger, because since then, They both had a couple of fights, and one boxers looked one way, and the other boxers looked another way.
Yes. If we look at the fights that have led up to this, Deontay Wilder has looked every inch, every metric of a champion.
Yes.
A world-class heavyweight champion.
World class.
Period.
Full
stop.
Full everything. The showmanship, the technique, the show he puts on, the wardrobe, the entrances. Everything has been precise in that of a world heavyweight champion.
He has brought power.
Woo.
He's brought the jab.
Yes.
He's brought everything necessary.
Everything.
In every fight up to this point.
He has. Dominic Brazil?
He knocked him out real fast.
Out fast. Luis Ortiz? Set him up.
Took the power. Still knocked him out.
Still knocked him out. Night-night.
And these were two fairly good fighters.
Formidable foes. People that had a reason to want to knock Deontay Wilder out.
They weren't chumps. They weren't tomatoes.
No, not at all. It took Anthony Joshua 7 rounds to figure out Dominic Brazil.
But let's look at who Tyson Fury who's been fighting.
Yeah, who was he fighting? Who are these people?
I'm going to be honest. I still don't know who Otto Wallen is.
Otto Wallen. We didn't know who he was until we saw that performance he put on against Tyson Fury. He was no pushover.
Not at all.
My eye.
Yeah.
My eye. What did he do to Tyson Fury's eye? He busted up Tyson Fury's eye.
We have to give him credit.
Got to give him credit.
He may have lost, but he still did well.
He did.
If that fight goes on a little longer, he probably wins.
And you're right. What you're bringing up is at that 12th round when Tyson Fury was looking a little shaky there, people.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that. And then the fight before that against the guy. What happened?
What guy?
That's it. We didn't know who. That's it. I don't know these rankings. They put this guy.
Just some random
guy.
I'm sorry. I forgot your name.
It doesn't matter because that guy was just in there just to be in there with Tyson Fury, just happy to have a paycheck.
And honestly, these were tune-up fights. Hand-pick opponents. If anybody says anything different, they're not telling the full truth.
They're not telling the truth. So Tyson Fury, what does he do? He gets rid of Ben Davison, his trainer, because I don't feel that his dad nor himself felt that the game plan was what was necessary, especially against Otto Wallen, the last fight. He looked vulnerable on ESPN.
I think Otto Wallen had surprising power.
Yes.
And they were not prepared for that.
They were not prepared.
The entire team was not prepared for Otto Wallen's power.
They were not, because he actually wanted to win. He wasn't just happy to be in the ring with Tyson Fury.
He tried to win the fight.
He tried to take Tyson Fury out of the game, and he busted up that eye.
He tried to do it early.
And guess what now? Tyson Fury's at the Crunk Gym trying to get an edge over Deontay Wilder, while Deontay Wilder just knock out, have a good day. Another day at the job.
They are on different trajectories right now, but they're going to meet up February 22nd.
And what did they say? When someone is great and another person is great, they can bring the best out of you. So we're not going to see that Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallen. No. But we're not going to see that same Deontay Wilder in the first fight with Fury when he was so angry he couldn't control himself, where he didn't listen to his corner for the first time. I think we're going to see a measured Deontay Wilder. He can't wait and lose rounds like that.
Absolutely not.
And that makes this fight that more exciting. That's the number one fight I want to see next year.
And Tyson Fury is going to be prepared.
He's going to be prepared.
Because he knows what he's up against.
Yes. Can he avoid the right hand for 12 rounds?
I don't know.
Hopefully
they're working on his speed. Hopefully they're working on his agility, because every fighter that has faced that right hand, who has taken the right hand, they hit the ground.
They hit the ground. And you're right. Every person he's faced has hit the ground. that's taking that right hand.
Last time he took it, he went down.
And he never got hit with a full right hand, actually.
So
a graze.
We have to. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I agree with you. It's going to be the biggest fight of the year.
I'm picking Deontay Wilder by knockout. What other way would I pick Deontay Wilder? It's not going to be a draw. It's going to be a knockout.
It's going to be a knockout.
Yes.
I agree. And based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm going to take Wilder as well.
I'm going to take Wilder. Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, is going to pull this victory off in spectacular fashion.
Yes.
What's next up on the docket?
So that's all we had for boxing.
Okay.